Texting me like,
videos of you saying, hustle jewelry and his watch and shit, moissanite diamonds and shit. Yeah, you ain't know we had videos too. We got videos of you too. So you can get ready. Your ass finna go up, y'all. Your ass finna go back to Now Memphis for bullshitting. Finna go upload these videos of you saying, you talking about hustle. Lifestyle, you know what I mean?
40-year-old man, bro, texting, doing all this. Look at him, man. I got this how many times niggas done called me, bro. No call ID, this all how many times he done called me, man. You 40-year-old man, and you texting me talking about this, and you hating on my nigga hustle, man. You don't want to see no nigga, you don't want to see no nigga shine, and I get it, bro. That's why God got me, man. You ain't gonna never make it, man. And I ain't saying it like in a bad way. I hope he make it, and I hope his life be successful. But man, I want to address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. I had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show. Like, he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. I want to address this to y'all. Trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs, man. He tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns, and man, I'm just
gonna let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. I want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. I want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King. I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sucked him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't want to. And let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So yes, I had to discipline King. I went to King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King wanna do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you f***ing your name up? Don't fuck your brand up. Don't fuck your name up like I did. I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I done did. King ran away from me. King ran away from me.
Do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
You think that or you know that?
I know that.
Like, if it get too good, I'll close my eyes and hit it.
I'm gonna open them up. Do you stay hard or you get soft?
Mouth, I'm doing all this shit.
Okay, you my type. I'm staying with you. Especially when you hitting the right spot, you gonna have to spit in my mouth.
Would you let him do that right now?
On God. If you spit in my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this home and fuck me right though.
If I spit in your mouth, can I get some cash?
Is you gonna give me some cash? Hell nah, baby. I'm a certified hoe, baby. I get paid for my transactions. I don't pay.
What make you think I'm gonna spit in your mouth for free? Mouth, I'm doing all this shit.
Okay, you my type. I'm staying with you. Especially when
Might fuck on your best friend, fuck on your sister, then record. You lying to me, really? I'm fucking the city up, I'm fucking the world up, having the oil. And these niggas talking like they won't fall, but they really involved me. I'm saying to register, I'm willing to demonstrate here today. And I gotta say what I'm finna say. I really came up out the interstate.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vibing with Ned, and I'm back again with another Lee reaction video, guys. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was just up, and then this news came across my Instagram feed about Finesse2tymes and FNG King. So let's get straight off into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell, guys, so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Let's get straight off into this video, guys. Okay, so Finesse2tymes, I guess he seen what everybody was saying on the internet about the young boy. First off, he shouldn't have been with you. And if he did, you should have been making sure that he was dealt with and handled the correct way. You got too much grown-up stuff going on around this child. He sound coherent enough to come to the internet to, shine a light on what you and your people was doing too. So, as the adult in the situation, he ran away from the daddy because the daddy couldn't tell him nothing after Finesse sent him home. But you letting him do whatever he want to do when he was on the road instead of putting a kibosh in the stuff when people on the internet came and told you about what you were doing with this young man, having him in clubs, drugs around him, guns around him. Yeah. He coming and saying, yeah, you said you gave me stuff, but when he wanted to dress the way you was dressing, you was supposed to. You was the handler. You was the one that said, hey, let me take your grandson. Baby, you was supposed to deal with him like any other manager, handler, or somebody that was under your regime. Because just like if it was let's say Jermaine Dupri. You didn't see Chris Cross and Bow Wow out here tripping. That's because they had their mamas around. You see, Chris Brown mama was always around him, but this grandmama couldn't travel. So guess what? Wherever he's from, and I don't know. I would have to look it up. I'm not, down with the whole kid thing now because I think that they more clout driven and money driven, just like Finesse said. I do agree it's a lot of it. He come from a bad situation. I do agree. He do probably come from a bad situation, but it ain't his fault. So, y'all, we gonna talk more. Y'all hit me down off in the comments below. Let's get in it. Let's talk about it. Do y'all think Finesse was wrong for sending him home? Cause I think he was right. He had every right to send him him and his little bags packing back to his daddy. Then he ran away because he didn't want to deal with what the daddy had to was telling him. But I do blame Finesse for a lot of the stuff that's going on with the young man. And I do believe what the little boy said. I believe they both telling the truth on each other. So, y'all, we gonna talk about this down in the comments below. Let's talk about it.